Hey guys, I've just finished another great trading session with binary options. If you want to find out the results, watch this video till the end. I also explain indicators and you'll see the trading platform that I use. Let's go. Hey guys, so we're gonna start today with $134. Let's have a look at this. So this is going to help us make the decision. I'm going to go with the call option here because there is a strong impulse from the bulls, and also this looks like a pullback, this little down, not a trend but just a couple of candles, bars down, looks like a pullback, and as you can see it starts to rise back up. Let's wait for the result and continue. And here we have the first profit, guys. We're gonna go ahead and use the different currency now to get us to go to the next option. So I'm gonna just change this quickly. And so, by the way, I'm using Super Trend and I'm using Williams oscillator, as you can see. Let's change this the amount here to 57, the total amount, using the compound percentage, of course, as always, and we're gonna go ahead and put that towards our next option for 2 minutes. I've changed the time for 2 minutes at the moment, just so we can have a bit more control. I think that the bit longer time you have a little bit more control over your options, over your process in general. So I do the short ones because it's dynamic, but a lot of times you would choose a bit longer timelines. So let's try to do that. Okay, let's go ahead with the put option here, because I'm going to go and let's just go in there. So we came to the resistance zone, and basically the super trend is showing us the signal as in for the short, and oscillator is also in the zone of the oversaturated market. So it's about to drop, in my opinion. So let's wait for the result and we can continue. And here is the next profit. It's getting somewhere already. Let's just place this amount 494. Let's go to the next currency. I changed the currency so we can have a bit of a control over scenarios that so we overlook. So see this, for example, I just made this call option. I'm going to explain a bit. There is a upper trend going on. There is. And we're expecting the price breaking through the upper line of the super trend. So as you can see, there is the line that goes and changes the color depending on where we are. At the top of it or at the bottom, you can make your decisions as well. So in this case we are at the bottom, so there was a downtrend, and then so the upper trend we can see some impulses, and we're looking probably also we have a pin bar there, the green ones that can give us an indication that the price is going to go up. So let's wait for the result without further ado, and we can continue after. The next profit brings us really close to 1k now, so we can go ahead and place, it's almost 1k, so we can 940, and we can go ahead and move on to the next option. I really enjoyed the bit longer time because it gives us time for the market to develop as well. Don't forget, guys, to like, subscribe and comment. You all know that helps a lot the channel to grow. Look at that, that's a beautiful downtrend there, and we are on the verge of, I mean, it could be a little pullback, but let's go ahead and place an option, a call option, and actually it also looks like the morning star, so-called morning star pattern. So, and then the oscillator is vice versa. Now the oscillator is in the zone of overselling, over when the market is, when the whatever it is, the stock currency is oversold basically. So so it's going well so far, as you can see. Overbought, excuse me. I was gonna that the market is overbought at the bottom of the oscillator, the two zones, the lower zone. So let's wait for the result of this one and continue. Here is the profit from this one. That's a fat one, 1,800. So that's a really good one already. We're gonna continue, guys. We're gonna continue pushing. So we're gonna use that, the entire 1,800. And let's change back to 1 minute. It's getting a little long for me to stick around. So let's choose the next victim of ours. By the way, guys, if you are unfamiliar with the patterns that I mentioned, for example, the morning star, if you don't see it there, it's a good thing to go and learn, and not because knowledge is everything you need to know in this. When you know what you're doing, you can build your strategy in the correct way. So let's just make this quickly. So here, let me explain this quickly. Basically the oscillator of the Williams is overbought. Let's just have a look. So when it's oversaturated like that at the top of the oscillator, it doesn't spend there a long time, because basically what you see there, when it goes up, the price going up, the price is on the maximum. So at this point everyone starts selling. So it's getting overbought at first, and that's why the price rises. So when it's overbought like that, we just had a profit there. 1 minute is a lot shorter. And so basically you have people cashing in, you have people selling to make profit basically. And then because of that, it's getting sold and sold and sold. The price just drops so low at the minimums. That's where you say it's oversold. So then when it's oversold, people start buying it because it's cheap. The price is cheap. People start buying it, which makes it grow back. This is silly. This is how it all works. So anyway, let's continue. What I was going to say, it was in the overbought section zone, and that's it. We could have broken down the super trend. Say this, for example, that we got to a nice, so this flat market collecting like this, just collecting below the super trend, basically trying to break through, and it may. So I made the call option in hopes that it will break through the super trend line, which is acting right now as a resistance kind of level zone. So as a resistance kind of this barrier, and yeah. So basically, I think because the price was not lower, not going up, but collecting a bit, it collects power and then it breaks through. Usually that happens. So yeah, And then on the other one, there was a chance of breaking through the super line, but down. It's exactly the same. There is the profit. There is the profit. 5.7. So 5,700 here already for us. Don't know if it's gonna break through, but it sure does going up. There's a little pullback. So yeah, guys, I was saying, if you want to learn all the patterns, all the indicators, we have a Telegram group, which I'm gonna leave the link in the description to this video, invitation link to this group. Me and my team share a lot of useful information for you to learn, and then use it in your own experience, building your own strategies. As soon as you understand the bases, the basics, and then going a bit more deep in there. So I'm gonna go and place this put option for 6k. We got to a resistance level, and I think we're gonna bounce off. Although we have this absorption of the bull, the really long impulse from the bull, as you can see, it's like an absorption, the buyer's absorption. People start buying and the price starts going up really fast, as I mentioned before. But we got to the resistance level, so it usually bounces off it and goes back down. Even if it's a pullback, or even if it's to go down and collect some power and then break through. This is these scenarios. Yeah, so don't hesitate to join the group and learn stuff, and then you can use it in your own experience. Hope you enjoy the group. I have a beautiful team there, helping me a lot to share all the information. So yeah, guys, let's wait for the result of this, and we continue. And here it is. The result didn't have to wait because I spoke through the whole minute. Can you imagine? You're probably going, when is this guy gonna shut up? So let's go and let's see. We're gonna stop here, guys. Actually, we get a really nice profit. I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.